Hey, how's it going, everyone? Emeka here, and this is a very special weekly update. And I'm just going to make sure my mic is turned on, and yes, it's on. And it is Monday, May something, I don't know. But let me explain what's going on, why I'm looking a little scruffy, why I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I'll give you a quick pan around. It is literally, we are the only people here. It's been like this for just over 24 hours, and we took advantage of, Canada has the May long weekend. I don't know if the States, anyone in the States, if did you guys have a long weekend today on Monday? Was it a holiday? I think it's Victoria Day back in Canada. And on Friday, me and the wife had decided, we're like, we need some time away. We need to get out and just de-technologize, just turn everything off for a few days. And oh my God, it's been amazing. Literally, we're somewhere in the mountains of just outside of Monterey and down here in Mexico, and the drive up was spectacular. And I didn't even know something like this existed. See, Monterey is more of a desert, and this reminds me of back home, just surrounded by the mountains, the greenery, the water. It's absolutely gorgeous over here. And it's been awesome. And the best part of it all is there's zero cell reception, there's zero internet, and hell, there's zero people here right now. And it was great. I was a little nervous. You know, it's taken off from the business for a couple days and just having zero access to email and all of that. But we don't want to leave now. We're like, one more day would just be perfect. But we got to get back. There's stuff going on, and you know, we got to get back to regular life. But yeah, no, it's phenomenal. But so I'll get to my update in a second here, but definitely recommend that you got to take a weekend or a day or whatever, just totally just turn everything off. And I just feel so energized, so refreshed, so laid, like just ready to go hustle. So anyways, updates. You know what? There's not a ton to update you guys on as of right now. This was definitely the highlight of the week, the last couple of days here at the cabin. And, you know, as far as, you know, business, I was thinking, should I do this update once I get back home and, you know, turn my mind on, you know, for the business side of things again? Or should I just film the update while I'm up here before we leave and whatnot? And I decided on the latter, just because that's just, I've been dreaming about the business. I've been dreaming about Kindle stuff and sales funnels and everything I've been dealing with. Like, so that's starting to give me a restless sleep. And it's good and bad, because literally I'm thinking about the business 24/7. In my sleep, I'm still thinking about the business. And you know what? When you're building a business, that's okay. You need to be doing that. But when it gets to the point that I think it's at for me, where it's like, you need like that escape or whatever, then yeah, taking a day or two or a couple days that we did to escape and just kind of let your mind clear. I wrote down some thoughts and I was doing some planning, and if you hear my daughter in the background, she's just, hey sweetie, hi. She's never really been in nature like this before, and she's just loving it. She climbs more than we thought she could. It was incredible. But anyways, back to my ramble. I can't even remember where I was. You know what? Having said that, let me just wrap this up, because things are good. You know, the course is moving along. We've got some new members. That's exciting. I know Kindle this month, I'm going to be having my best ebook sales month. It looks like CreateSpace, from last time I checked a few days ago, it's been up. So things are moving forward in that step. I guess one update now that my mind's coming back. of where I left the business, is I've been talking with this guy, he seems really cool, and he's helping me figure out how to outsource pretty much 80% of my Kindle business, meaning that I'll have somebody who will, I don't know if they'll start doing, like my VA will start doing niche selection for me, but basically once I find a niche, I just hand everything to the VA and she gets everything done. She orders the books, orders the cover, formats everything, uploads everything, and done. Like done. Because that's where I want Kindle to go, because yeah, I do want that as more of a passive income, and just that'll allow me to focus on some of the bigger picture, the bigger ticket items like the course and growing some other areas of the business that I want to grow. So which will be great, because as soon as I learn how to really remove myself, if think about that, if you didn't have to do 80% of the work with any business, you just have to do a couple of the 20% things and touch base with somebody who is managing it, once a week or so. How much time would that free up? And you're still getting, the same results or better results. So that's one thing I'm really kind of focusing on right now with Kindle. And I'll be able to share that with all of you on the channel over the next few weeks as I start learning and implementing those things. So anyways, I'm not going to keep this going any longer. Excuse the scruffiness, but I've just been loving just not having to worry about anything for the last couple days. But can't wait to get back and check the emails and get back on Facebook and connect with everybody once again. But if you feel like you need to escape and just take advantage of some of this, amazing scenery that, our world has to offer. I'm sure no matter where you are in the world, you got some sort of gorgeous scenery that you could escape to for a couple days. Do it. You will thank yourself for it so much. Anyways, guys, as always, take care.